Hi there, man, Billy. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, mate. It's real hot here today. Just trying out the new FENDT harvester, the 6275. Try to start from scratch. Yeah, exactly, you can't cool down anywhere except in the car. My car's lovely because I've got climate control. But trouble is when you get out of your car, you nearly pass out. Because you're going from real cold refrigerated air to outside air. Hi, old timer Dave, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. It's hot over in the UK, buddy. I'm just trying out the new FENDT harvester, the modded one we got today on the mod hub. That hold about 8,500 litres. Get your own FENDT header as well. Oh, I've got a Ford Focus memorabilia. I love me Fords. Oh, that's good, old timer. Please, mate, please for you. Good to hear. No, I ain't doing seasons because that ain't out on console yet, Dave. But I'll be giving it a go when it's on console. I've been looking at one or two YouTube videos. I think it's going to be pretty similar to what we've been used to. You lose a lot of money on the animals, what I can see of it. Yeah, that's what I've got, memorabilia. White one. That looks smart. It's got blacked out windows in the back. Yeah, they're good, memorabilia. Automatic wipers. Yeah, I always had silver cars, but then I changed to a white one for a change, but... Yeah, I've got automatic lights, automatic wipers. What else that got on it? That sort of light up all the door handles and illuminate. Yeah, I don't like the new shape one, I've got to be honest. That looked like a new shape Fiesta, but a bigger version. They drive nice as well. Oh, you got a Massey, yeah. Yeah, our 148, what we had, that didn't have power steering. Yeah, my dad's is a 454 International memorabilia, 454. Have yours got a canvas cab on yours? Yours has got a Landborn. I think you called it a Landborn cab on yours, if that's the one he's thinking of. Oh, yes, true. Yeah, what you ought to do is remember, Billy, when you want to get that rust down. You know you're showing the top of the frame of the tractor cab. My dad said get a electric drill and put a wire brush on it. You can buy wire brushes up on the end of the drill. That's it. Yeah, he said to tell you to make it a proper electric drill, and you get like a brown wire brush attachment what you put on. That's what he used when he do his. He do all sorts of his machinery. He put red oxide and that on it as well. Yeah, that's no problem. Like you said, that would just save you a lot of, you know, hard graft to try and get the rust down. That's what he do. Just get your local DIY store. I expect you've got somewhere where you can, or probably got electric drill yourself. Yeah, that's true. NWD-40. At least when you got one track, don't worry about it. That's a funny little thing this is. That's all made out for a 4-wheel drive, and that's 2-wheel drive. If you look at the side of it. That's the most weirdest looking thing. I drive nice there. I like New Holland stuff. Oh nice, White Cliffs of Dover. Yeah, like I said, we had a 148. What's that saying about the multi-power on them? Never put them in multi-power when you're going downhill. That's it. Especially if you've got a trailer with a load in or something. Something heavy on the back. The only thing is the crop length seems just going in this trailer. Yeah, I think everybody's into seasons now big time. Oh, your friend Andrew, he is one who runs the big 6-cylinder. Oh, awesome. I'll tell you another one I used to like. I used to like the Triple D. Yeah, we used to fertilise and all sorts with ours. We used to have a little Vicon. Little Vicon Vary spreader, that's called. With like an oscillating spout on the back. What go from side to side, you probably know what I mean. We used to put 50 kilogram bags in. All handwork when I was doing that years ago. I'm showing my age now. I remember when we had the real bad snow, there's a long driveway, we'll get to the farm. Not many hedges either side, so it all drifted. Had drifted, that was, the snow was taller than the tractor cab. And that took my dad nearly a week, I think, to clear the driveway. So the boss could get his car out. Cause that's only a 2-wheel drive, you see the 148. He had to put chains on the back wheels, we did. Get a bit more grip. And we only had one of them little trip levers, where you trip a lever for the bucket. You pull a lever inside the cab, got a wire, go down to the bucket and a pin. Real old school stuff. I think I'll go around 3 times. thought it was chopping up for a minute. It's quite noisy here. It's got a camera on it as well. It's got a rear view camera on it. And you don't hook anything on. Doing the live stream. Yeah, sorry about that, just had someone ringing the doorbell. Got a camera on the back, Charlie. Yeah, thanks, memorabilia. Yeah, I'm getting there. I might start putting some videos up, I'll see. Doing some contracts and stuff. Oh, well done, you're doing really well. You got to the 100. They told me it's the hardest getting to the 100. Yeah, no problem, memorabilia. Yeah, my dad's got one of them, are they called Husqvarnas? I can't never pronounce the name of them. They pivot in the middle. Lawnmowers. That's awesome, that is. He always leave it, well, he's left the lawn a couple of times this season so I can cut the lawn. I love it. That ground all the wash and line posts a treat. Ever so good at steering. That's a bit like a, are they called Steiger? Them yellow ones. Mowers. That's better than one of them, male. That's got a better turning. Circle on it. I see Mr. CDP's got a games gone. So he is. Hey CDI, how you doing? You could say we're cooking here. Put it this way, if I wanted to, I could cook a... I bet I could fry an egg on me bonnet of my car. That's it. My car registered 34C today. If I can back up to there. Nobody else thought. Yeah, we had a thunderstorm. Well, sort of a bit of lightning, a bit of thunder. Nothing too much. I couldn't sleep, and I got to sleep, and then just after 3 AM, the bedroom lit up, it was lightning bad, and then I chucked it down with rain and thundered for a little while. Hi unknown man, how you doing buddy? Are you sweating? Good to see you mate. Have you tried out seasons yet? I wonder when we'll get it for console. Shouldn't be long, I shouldn't imagine. Yep, exactly. CDI, that's what we got. Oh, yeah, that's any fouls, brilliant. Okay, mate, no problem. Exactly, only the base game maps, CDA. Oh, nice one. That's good, Gav. Good to see you, mate. Are you cooking like we are? I think I could fry an egg on my car and on the bonnet. 34. That's what my in-car computer said today, 34. That's just like that spoutery sort of heat. Humid. Yeah, I'm trying out this new Fendt combine. It's quite nice. It's got a rear camera on it. Do you think you'll go past that post? I don't know. Is he going to go past that? Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. They're good things they make on. I don't think they're that expensive either. Some of them. Yeah, I might get one of them chillo pillows they call them. They absorb. You fill them. You fill them full of water. Then put under your pillow. That's what make sure you turn around the right way, because you'll probably turn the other way. Yeah, I just leased this combine and the tractor and trailer. I just bought the farm and the 2 or 3 fields that come with the farm. I've got about 29,000 something left like that, 25. I'm not going to take no loan out. I want to do some contracts and do some bios. That's what my object is, so I can buy this machinery rather than lease it. I got this tractor because it's fairly trailer. They're both fairly cheap to lease for now. Oh no, because you didn't get in the buildings, do you? Oh. Now I'm in a bit of a dilemma, aren't I? No buildings. That's not good. What is this barley? I might have to sell it. Yeah, I'm going to have to sell it, I think. They look weird with no buildings. I tried the cotton bales, might a good price. I don't know if anybody else has tried this. I joined Gav's live stream last night all about it, which was a brilliant live stream, showing us how everything worked and stuff. And the bales make quite good money. I tried it, like Gav tried it. If you try it easy, mate, what do you get? I forget what you get a bale, quite a bit. I think one mode I got 40 some odd thousand a bale. That probably was easy mode. I quite like the round bale. That's what I like about it is as well, it don't stop. Like the case one. Yeah, it's a shame we don't. But I'm going to add some buildings anyway. That'll be part of the fun of it. I can make my own. I might make my own farmyard, Marwell. Sam, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Is it bacon hot where you live? Yep, we're roasting. We certainly are, Sam. We're roasting. They're doing the old canola, the farmers. I know they spray it for to keep so the pods don't split open, but they must be getting some quite amount of loss in this heat, I should imagine. My neighbouring farmer, he swath his. He swath it so it's like rows of straw, and then he pick it up with a combine. Yeah, I like that photo, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. Brilliant photo. Exactly, Gav. They're going like crazy my way. A farm around our way's got what, 3,000 acres probably. He done a bit of a field and he stopped yesterday. Left a harvester in the field. He's got quite a few fields of rape standing. But I think he ain't gonna pay people. They ain't gonna pay people overtime to do the job, you know. What's the point in paying someone overtime? And then are so hot, you know, a lot of it's on the ground. And that's just what a lot of the big farmers do. We used to finish about 11, between 11 and 12 on the harvester. I did. Sometimes 3 in the morning, but this big farm, what I'm talking about, they stop. They normally go home about 8:30. Start up at 7 in the morning. That's plenty long enough. They go home 8:30, 9 o'clock. But obviously, if you know, they want to get stuff done, they will work later occasionally. But when you've got 6 or 7 men working for you, that's a lot of wages you've got to pay. Because they get 3 students in. 2 or 3 students normally. Hi CD, how you doing buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, they are long days, you're right there. Leave it there, I think. I wonder if I'm about to turn this round very well. Let's give it a go. Yeah, just sweating too right, CD. That's what's happening here, buddy. I chucked that old rape into half smell last night. They cut down the road from ours. Our bedroom just stunk of cabbages. I think Gav mentioned that once. After they cut the rape. And with that rain on it as well, that thunderstorm. That was terrible. Let's see if he'll go past there. What's he putting these thing out for? Yeah, I played that before now, CD. Yeah, exactly. What's he putting his spout? I can't make out what he's putting his. Oh. What man he putting his spout out? The only thing is about when you cut that swath like that, you get shorter rape stubble. Because you have to go underneath it obviously to pick it up. So you get shorter stalks. Because when I used to harvest, I used to find sometimes you had to cut it high. If that's tall stuff. If you didn't cut it high, you wouldn't get it through the harvester. Used to pump a reel fully out and have it up in the air as high as that go. I sometimes used to feed it in gently with a reel at times. You had to have your reel going round slow, and sometimes you had to touch it a bit to get it there, as long as the boss isn't looking. I know my mate on the farm he used to work on, they had a big Lexian. I don't know if it was a 30 foot, something like that. 35. I think that was a Lexian 7. That's when the 760 or 770 come out. And they got one. And he used to say to him, if he was on the corn cart, my mate, and he used to say to him, if I miss any, just run over it with a tractor. Just run over it with a tractor and trailer. Because the boss used to go mad apparently if you left any sticking up round the field. Yeah, hello Stephen, how you doing? What's the weather like your way? Good to see you. I'm just trying out this new FENDT harvester, start from scratch. I think I might just get some sheep. I think. To start off with. Are you best to sell the straw loose or baled? Because I'll sell all this straw for some money. I know I ain't gonna get much, but bit cold today, gents. Bit cold. You must be sitting in the fridge, Jen. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do when I watch Gav's live stream in half an hour. I'm gonna put my feet in a bowl of cold water. I done that yesterday. I can't stick the heat. I'm a redhead. Well, a bald and grey head now. My mum was the same, she's a redhead, or was, bless her. She hated it as well. Had to turn the aircon up a notch, too cold. Yeah, is it like a tower, Gav? Is it what you got, a tower one? Because you can get all sorts, can't you? I think the sensible thing here would be to Yeah, means it's been hot weather. You know, you get apps and that pop up on your phone. I had an app pop up on my phone. Apparently, you can get these hats. You can get caps and like hats, not what the Australians wear with a peak. And you put water in them. Believe it or not, you turn them upside down, you put water in them. I can't believe it. Yeah, me and my son went and watched the local farmer when I picked him up with a bus at 4 o'clock. He was picking up the swath grape. I think that's at 6:30. That's 11 plate. I can't believe it. That's that age already. I don't seem 5 minutes ago he bought it. I think that's a 6:30. They ain't got the tank on the top but open up fully. It looked like a bit of a house roof on top of it. That's a nice combine, that's 18 feet wide. Yeah, that's the farm where I drove the Mega when my father worked there before he retired. I worked there for 3 harvests. I told Gab before I done all the seed and that with a box drill. Father stayed with a seeding wheel on it, not air. The other farm I worked, I used a 6-metre Varda stand on a... That was only on a 230 horsepower Fendt, 820. We only used to put a ton in at a time. The seeder. That would pull up, but it didn't like hills very much. Yeah, we're hoping to come up to the demo Gav. I think my son would thoroughly enjoy it, he would. I know I would, I love that. I love the class range. I'll mention Farm Sim to him, shall I? They probably say, what the heck is that? Well, we'll know anyway. I see Mr. Sealy P has gone. I watched him on YouTube early this morning, and oh yeah, you're going to both of them, Gav, are you? What date did you say that? Was August, was it August the 3rd, Friday, the Rushbrook one? Oh, 1st and 2nd. Okay, then. So the Rushbrook one is on the 1st, is it, of August? Is GD going? Wonder if GD will... That'd be nice to have a meet up. Oh yeah, the Friday one at Norwich is where I'll go, on the 2nd. Okay, and 2nd of August, Friday. I'll look it up, there must be something on the internet about it, Gav. Your seasons is out, Danny. Oh, you probably won't be allowed, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah, I thought the same thing about the insurance. Oh, yes, true. I wonder if I have any static ones anywhere. Yeah, it's hot, Danny, it's hot. Just have to keep putting the old high factor sun cream on. When you work outside, that's your neck where it get you the worst. Yeah, I used to go to the moulding show. I've been to the moulding show, and when I worked for one or two farmers, I went to cereals. We got a load of free food and stuff, hog roast, and the agronomist was there, and that was good. Good day out. Oh yes, Murph, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. That's good. Now you can jump on and have a chat in the live streams. Oh, I've got a full tank. Yeah, I like to try and drive a harvester myself, keep my costs down. This tractor, I'm surprised that's only 125 horsepower. You can't alter the power of it. Yeah, I couldn't get to sleep, Smurf, because of the heat, and I did fall asleep. Around about 2 o'clock, I think it was. I looked and I nodded off, but then cursed that storm just after 3. I thought, what the heck, the whole bedroom lit up. So I had to quickly go around shutting the house windows because the rain was driving on them. Yeah, I don't know how long will that wait for seasons on console. Probably a month. Might be a couple of weeks, it all depends. I think they're pretty quick before, weren't they? Like, I think it come to console first. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, I think it did come. How full is that trailer? That's virtually full. I'll have to put in work and for a little while. We're gonna get some money. Yeah, that job you do is better no Smurf, innit? You ain't got all them hours in a van, have you? And you probably don't do the London run anymore, do you? Don't drive up to London. I thought this might be a quicker way. I don't know if a trailer's got beacons or that. No. I should have got a FENDT, really. Little FENDT. Hey, Lee Farmer, how you doing? Hope you got your aircon on. Yeah, I have. I wish. The only air I'm getting is boiling hot. I've got a fan in here, but it just circulates the hot air, don't I? Some people get little plastic bottles and fill them full of ice. I've seen them do it on it, and they make holes in the bottle. Then they strap it to the front of the fan. But whether it works or not, I don't know. I just put my feet in a bowl of cold water. That make you jump to start off with, though. That's a pity you couldn't have put the Marwell Zoo on this map, really. Been working indoors, so it's not bad. Just got as soon as the sun hits you like a good one. Yeah, exactly, elite farming. Heat rise, you see, don't it? That's the thing. But we're lucky, really, because our back living room, you don't really get the sun in it. The sun is always on the front of the house, where it get up. Like we'll put some ice behind the fan, works a treat. Yeah, I think someone said if you put a little bowl of water or something in front of it as well. But you got to be careful water and electrics. That's the trouble, isn't you? Like Alien Jim said, that's the only thing what he ain't put in his maps, air balloons. That's giving me some more money, hopefully. Nice trailer this is, I like it with the big old flotation tyres on. I like the crampy stuff. Seems to be a lot of pesky gnats around. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got bitten twice on the ankle. My dad had a lot of horseflies in his garden yesterday, because they're horrible things. You get a nip off one of them. We've been getting a lot of them little, what do you call them, are they grasshoppers? You up freeze bottle of water overnight and sit it behind the fan. I'll like try it. Yeah, I've got some big bottles, big 2-3 litre bottles down. You could place 2 behind it, I suppose. Yeah, thanks. I'll have to try it, Dan. That really did cool down last night though, because me and my son, we went combine hunting, looking for the old harvesters. He love it. Trouble is, you don't know whether, when you go and watch these, you don't know whether a photo on or not. Do you know what I mean? I know GD was talking about that the other day, when he go around the countryside. You don't know whether you're doing right or wrong if you take a photo. They might not be very happy, and like GD was saying the other day, you can't actually stop and say, "Oh, can I take a picture, mate?" You know, it's a busy time of the year, you know. Hands on deck. Yeah, my boy enjoyed it a couple of years ago. We went on a big, no, we went on a John Deere. I think that's 35 foot or 30, and the old guy's getting on now. I knew him from when I used to work on a farm. I used to work on a farm. He used to have he's got like a big sort of farmhouse and a couple of meadows with sheep on, like a little small holding, and I used to cut his hedge down for him round the sheep meadow because it used to grow up too high. That was a quick one of these old quick growing things, so I used to cut it back for him. And you know, you're going back quite a few years when I last see him. Probably gone back 20 years, 25 years. And I said to my boy, I said, I think I know the guy on the combine. And then he beckoned us over and said, "Did me boy want to go for a..." He switched everything off. Did me boy got in. And then my boy got out and I just sort of done a boat or two with him up and down a field. I said, "I know you, I think. I used to cut your hedge around the sheep field," because the trouble is, sometimes you think you know somebody. That's the trouble. You know, they'll say, "No, that ain't me." But luckily it was him. It was him. So... Are you going to do any live streams, Danny? Do you play FS19, don't you? Turn that off. Get back to this harvester in a minute. That don't take long for them to get the old harvest net done when you think about it. You know, the fields will soon all be brown again. Either ploughed up, cultivated up. I see the farmer with a... I think he's got 3,000 acres. I see his guys on the big John Deere on tracks now, doing some subsoiling on the rape stubbles. He loved driving that, he do. That's his tractor. He's retired, but he still worked from full time. Because I was having a discussion with him about machines on tracks. If you don't keep the track machine straight, you don't get full power to the ground from the tracks, I discovered. soon as you turn that steering wheel, and how they drive in game is how they drive in reality. I discovered that pretty quick as well. They spin right round if you ain't careful. We had one on a 8-fire plough, Lemken. That was. So I'm gonna... Can I get through here? Mustn't run the straw though, one. That do at pull well, elite. That do, mate. That's pretty cool machine. That's only 125 in horsepower. Is Unknown Man, is he still on here? That's ridiculous now, I can't join anybody's farms now because I've got to join someone's farm and I want about 12 or 15 mods. That's ridiculous. The game storage on this. You're back. Yeah, how's your computer going, buddy? Oh, I thought you would really like that you done it, so it was pretty good PC, didn't you? Unknown Man. Yeah, if you go across, because I'll be finishing the stream. Excuse me, in about 5 minutes I'll be finishing. Do about an hour. If you go over and check out a good buddy of mine, Gav. He was in the chat here just a little while ago. Gav 8080. If you click on him on the chat in here, you'll probably be able to get his channel up. He's going to be highlighting seasons on Foulsprint. I'm sure he'd appreciate the support. Oh, you have an Xbox S? You've got a PlayStation Pro. Can people on Xbox S, can they game with people on Xbox One. Because still Microsoft, and that. The only trouble is this, the grain don't go in the bottom of the tank. A little bit of a glitch here. Anyway guys, if you click on Gav's link, Gav8080, tell him Bratman sent you over. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Let's hope we ain't all sizzling next time with this heat. But I'll catch you later guys, thanks so much for watching. And I really do appreciate your support. Bye for now.